In the year 2154, Earth has become overpopulated, polluted, and broken. The poor live on the planet, while the wealthy live high above on a luxurious space station called Elysium. There, disease doesn't exist, hunger is gone, and every home has advanced medical technology. Our story follows Max, a man from the ruined Earth, who dreams of escaping to Elysium. As a child in Los Angeles, Max grows up an orphan in a crumbling city. A nun teaches him that he is destined for something greater, telling him he has a purpose. Young Max dreams of one day reaching Elysium, staring at it from Earth as if it were heaven itself. He also meets a girl named Frey, who becomes his closest friend. Years pass, and Max grows into a man still living in poverty. He works at a brutal factory owned by Armadine Corporation, the company that built Elysium. Security is strict, and the workers are treated as replaceable. Max has grown hardened, but still clings to the dream of someday escaping to the paradise above. Max's life takes a dark turn when a workplace accident traps him inside a radiation chamber. The exposure is lethal, and doctors give him only 5 days to live. Now desperate, Max realizes his only hope is to reach Elysium, where the medical machines called med bays can cure any illness instantly. With nothing to lose, Max turns to a smuggler and hacker named Spider, who organizes illegal trips to Elysium. Spider agrees to help Max, but only if Max completes a dangerous mission: steal critical data from Armadine's CEO, John Carlyle. To survive the mission, Spider outfits Max with a powerful exoskeleton suit, giving him enhanced strength and speed. Max and a small crew ambush Carlyle's shuttle, leading to a brutal fight with armed security. During the mission, Max uploads Carlyle's brain data directly into his own mind. What he doesn't know is that Carlyle carried the entire reboot program for Elysium data that could change the fate of humanity forever. The theft triggers a response from Elysium's ruthless defense secretary, Delacourt, who sends her personal mercenary, Kruger, to hunt Max down. Kruger is brutal, unhinged, and will stop at nothing to retrieve the stolen data. This begins a deadly chase across Los Angeles, with Max fighting to stay alive while his condition worsens. While on the run, Max reconnects with Frey, his childhood friend, who is now a nurse with a daughter dying from leukemia. Frey begs Max to take them to Elysium so her daughter can be healed. But Max, facing his own death, fears bringing them along will only put them in greater danger. Kruger eventually captures Max and Frey, bringing them onto his ship, with the stolen data inside Max's brain. Kruger realizes he holds the power to take over Elysium itself. But Max, determined not to give in, fights back against Kruger in a violent showdown. The fight reaches its climax on Elysium itself. Max battles Kruger in a brutal exosuit duel across the station's industrial platforms. The fight is vicious, with both men using enhanced strength, but Max finally defeats Kruger, killing him once and for all. Max reaches the Elysium control room and realizes the only way to activate the data in his head is to sacrifice himself. By uploading Carlyle's program, Max reboots Elysium's system, instantly granting every citizen of Earth the same rights as those in Elysium. Medical ships are sent down, curing the sick, including Frey's daughter. Max dies a hero, finally fulfilling the purpose the nun always told him he had. Elysium ends with Earth's forgotten people finally given hope. The wall separating the poor from the rich collapses, not through politics or wealth, but through the sacrifice of one man who believed in change. Max never reached Elysium for himself, but in the end, he gave it to everyone else.